Welcome, people, to the unknown world of freedom of speech. Hey, it's your boy Larry Belafonte, aka Price. What's the deal? It's Monday, another beautiful day, another few freedom of speech. Goddamn, I'm tongue twisted. What up? Make some noise. What the fuck is that? Shit. Y'all hate me? Damn it, don't hate me if you do. You know what I mean? Because I'm really trying my best, I swear to you. Like, y'all don't understand, overstand, or understand how difficult it is to be Price and juggle all the shit I juggle, man. I just had a crazy baby shower over the weekend. I had a plan all week for that, as well as opening another new business venture. Shout out to the cannabis community. As well as giving promotions at my restaurant. I've been doing too much crap all week, and it's been really, really hard to get off an episode. And I was just keeping it buck. Because, man, it's like, I don't be wanting, like a 15-minute episode is cool, or like a 20, but I don't be wanting to come in for the 10-minute episode. That ain't fresh. You know what I'm saying? Even though I could, but, and it's difficult, man. As much as I want to do them like the night before, it's difficult. And I'm going to just be real, it is. And I like doing it fresh, you know, fresh out the scene. You know? But hey, we're here, and we got a lot of shit to cover, a lot of topics to cover, but there's one main one. You know, there's a main topic that we are going to cover. So before we get to that, let's just hit on all type of dope shit that's been going on, you know? As far as, well, I won't say so much as dope. But shout out to, you know, the Ball family and my nigga Jello. You know, they freed my dog fresh out the IE for being a dickhead. I mean, they was out there stealing and shit. That was ridiculous. Granted, you my boy and it's all love, but that was some pure dickhead shit. And no, that is not Weezy Wee in the background, in case y'all was wondering. That is that beautiful gas pack. But yeah, that was some dickhead shit. First of all, y'all stealing. First of all, you'll get caught in America stealing from Louis Vuitton. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna get away with stealing from Ferragamo in Orange County. What the fuck make you think you gonna get away with it in China? You don't even look like them. Like, why in the fucking world would you even fathom doing such a, like, you just literally, that was a prime example. If you want to look up throw your career away in the dictionary, there is literally a picture of my boy. It has to be. Because that shit was crazy to see. But nonetheless, it's beautiful, and it's more amazing to see that he's free. To see that, you know, all is well as far as his freedom and his safety. But of course we gotta hit on this bitch ass Donisha. Donisha Trump it's just ceased to ever amaze me. Good Lord. So the nigga wants to take all the credit for getting them out, which whether you did or not, cool. You're the president. If 3 Americans from, you know, college basketball stars are in fucking prison in a whole different country, you should be trying to get them out as the president. You shouldn't want a fucking pat on the back for it. That should just be your obligation as the president of this country. Damn it. And then if you want to discipline them when they get here, that's between you, them, and God. But to be parading around like niggas is supposed to give you a fucking medal for getting these 3 kids out of jail for something so fucking petty and stupid. Like, granted, yeah, they were stealing, but nigga, it was probably all of their first offense doing anything. And they were stealing some glasses. Like, should it be justified? No. But what the fuck? It's motherfuckers out here raping like the pedophile catching the government official that is got all these pedophile charges that niggas won't even mention. But you giving all your energy to LeVar Ball. Shout out to the I-fucking-E. It's scary. It's scary when you live in a country where the president cares more to speak on sports and athletes and the well-being of an athlete versus the well-being of the people and the mass people and the majority that are actually out here dying and hurt and sick and in pain and in need. Nigga, what do you have to say about any of that? You fucking, oh my, like, I wish I could just slap the shit. Like, I don't want to, like, some of you motherfuckers want to see him dead and all that. I don't want to see Trump dead. Like, it's not that serious for me, but I want to just slap the fuck out of him. You know what I mean? Just literally slap fire out the fuck. Matter of fact, I don't even want to slap your face. All right in the back of your fucking neck. I just want to slap the fuck out the back of his neck. Hard, too, with like vinegar and oil and shit on my hand. With a bruise on his fucking back, a cut on his neck, and alcohol and peroxide on my hand. Just slap the fuck out his neck. You know what I mean? It just would be so fucking just thrilling. Because he's an idiot. And it's just crazy to see, you know, but it's a reality. And so that when I seen that earlier, then he called him ungrateful. You got to be careful when Caucasians in power use those type of words, that narrative, that language. Ungrateful. Like, ungrateful for what? Oh my God, these motherfuckers really think they rule the world, because I mean they do. But damn, y'all don't gotta fucking always remind us you do. They're ungrateful. Like, no, nigga, you did your job. If I pull up to McDonald's and I order me a goddamn big and tasty, a Big Mac, or whatever the fuck it's called, I ain't been there so long, I don't even know. If I go there and order a damn Big Mac, and they put 3 breads on that shit, meat, lettuce, special sauce, pickles, tomatoes, onions, hand me my bag with my fucking fries and my IC, you're not getting an award for that shit. You're not. I'm not giving you a medal for that. No. Nigga, you just did your job. Thank you. I'll see you if I come back to this motherfucker with $8.99 again. But other than that, you're not getting anything. Like, what are you supposed to get for handing a nigga a jumbo jack, a small fry with a medium Coke, when that's what you're getting paid $11.98 to do an hour? Donald Trump, you're an idiot. So, you know, that's on that note. And that was more on the lighter note, you know, because we got to go at Donisha every episode. I mean, I'm sorry. Till that motherfucker gets impeached, or until he does something that's like, don't get it twisted. I do, you know, I do tip my hat to the government officials if they did play a part in helping them come, you know, get back home. Don't get it twisted, because they could have kept them kids for a while. So I'm not taking that away from Donisha at all. But the reality is this, nigga, to parade around like there isn't so many other things going on in the world, and to make this like the topic of news, that's the shit that is like cringeworthy. Like, nigga, what are you doing? God, I need to be the president. Fuck with me, y'all. Let's petition this shit already. Like, y'all know your boy gonna be the most fired president. I mean, Obama was cool, but like, he was awesome. He was cool, but I'm going to go harder for our people, as well as all people, but I'm going to go hard for these melanated motherfuckers. But that's on that note. So I'm praying for the Ball family. I'm praying Donisha get his life together. But all in all, that's between all of them and God, and however that goes, that goes. But on a more serious note, and the actual purpose of this here episode, this moment on freedom of speech, is so much deeper right now. And granted, I wanted to come right out hitting with this, but I couldn't. You know what I mean? I didn't want to just dun 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 right out the gate. But the reality is this. First off, we want to take a moment of silence to say rest in peace to the rapper Lil Peep, the artist, the potential superstar Lil Peep, who, you know, lost his life last week. Due to the government in my eyes, period. So let's take a quick moment of silence out for the young man that, you know, sadly is, you know, in the next life. You did. Drugs are real. And in 2017 going into 2018, it's very, 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 very popular and very, very normal for motherfuckers to promote, advertise, and champion hard drugs, like drugs that niggas, real hustlers and the real, like niggas just supposed to be getting rich off of. They use it. They're the users. The drug dealers are now drug users, and it's crazy to see. Like I'm okay. I was born in 1990, so I'm not an 80s baby, but I was fresh off. Like when I was 4, I seen my granny and I seen my relatives smoking dope and shit. I was in crack houses and shit as a young nigga. I wasn't a crack baby, but the nigga was around that shit. It was very normal. I was seeing crack rocks at the crib in little plastic bags and shit. Like, I really remember seeing these things. I really remember seeing families being fucked up. My Uncle Junior, rest in peace, was one of the smartest dudes in my family. Could literally fix a fucking car engine by hand and gum, oil, foil and shit. And he was a smoker. He smoked dope. And couldn't shake it. It literally ruined his life. Like, that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just speaking on shit that I don't know. You know, and so to see the world we live in now, where it's advertised to like do these drugs that are killing us and fucking us up and literally like for instance, Xanax, a prime example. I've been prescribed Xanax if I go to the doctor today, I can get prescribed for a 50 count of Xanax easily. My anxiety level and all, like, my shit's too heavy. I've been prescribed fucking Xanax before. I've done it. The shit is the greatest high on the fucking planet, which is the scary part. And the moment that you take one, I remember my first time ever doing a Xan. I was 15 years old, and I was having an anxiety attack, and I didn't know what the fuck was wrong with me. I couldn't breathe right. I was 16, and I was like, my breathing was weird and crazy, and I just didn't know why. I always had a weird breathing problem because of my anxiety, but I just didn't know what the hell was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I called my mom, spooked, like, Mom, I can't breathe. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I'm tripping with her or whatever. I was really stressed at the time. I was like young, going through a lot. But first she was like, you know, take a shot of Hennessy. Just take a shot and it'll calm you. So I did it. And it did calm me for a little bit. And then once, you know, that wore off or whatever, make a long story short, I went out there and I seen her. And she gave me first of all, at the time, she wouldn't even tell me what they were called. I was 16, so this is 2006. Nigga, this is almost 11 years ago for you little fucking dookies. This is in 2006. My mom wouldn't even tell me the name of it at the time. As the creator, as my witness on my unborn child, I wish anything I ever said was false. I remember breaking down like a little piece of the Xan. It wasn't even half of it. It was like a quarter of it, maybe. Gave me a little piece of it, told me to take it. Wouldn't tell me the name. On my grandmother. 10 minutes after taking it, I was faded as fuck. And it was the greatest high I've felt to date. To date, the greatest high I've felt yet. I'm openly admitting that. I've been drunk. I've smoked weed. I've tried all type of other little weird ass pills like a dumbass. I've done dumbass shit. This was the greatest high I've ever felt in my life. To the point that about an hour after taking the pill, I'm begging my mom for more. This is a fact. I wish I can call my mom right now, but she's fucking at work doing her thing. She's a nurse and she does not want to give it up. It's between her and God. But she would definitely vouch. I was begging her, like, Mom, please give me just a little more. I need like fiending, literally fiending for it. The definition of fiending. That shit scared me. And she was like, this is the reason why I'm not going to tell you the name. Because she knew I was going to go out and search for that shit. And I love my mom so much for that. Because the reason why she prevented me is because she was already addicted. You feel me? I'm not even knowing this at the time. My mom's addicted to this fucking drug. Addicted fully. So fast forward to about 5 years later, 6 years later, 7 years later, I'm paying to put her through rehab for a Xanax. Yes, my fucking mom, my beautiful mother, who was a preacher, who's incredible, who's an LVN and owned her own businesses and has done amazing things. I had to pay for her to go through rehab for a Xanax. That's how serious it got. She started having short-term memory loss, which started to turn into long-term memory loss. She was forgetting shit, forgetting things we would tell her. My mom's young. My mom's 17 years older than me. I'm 26. Nigga, you do the math. My mom's young as shit. My mom's young as shit. I'm finna do the math my damn self. I'm all right. And no, I do not know how old my mom is off the top. Sorry. Barely know how old I am off the top. And I damn sure don't got the math off the top, so y'all kiss my ass. So my mom, I'm turning 27, so my mom's 44 years old. 44. Like, so much life ahead. And I was really seeing this, me and my little brother. So that shit right there really took me to a different level because I always associated drugs with like crack, heroin, like cocaine, you know what I mean? Doing powder, motherfucking like hard shit. The shit that was making niggas' teeth missing, had niggas outside sleeping and pissing in the middle of the street and stealing their family jewelry and pawning it and like that type of shit. I didn't think pills would really, hold on one second, y'all. My bad. I didn't think pills would ever take someone to a place of addiction and a place of losing themselves. You know, and that was a true eye-opener for me. At that moment, I just vowed to stand for something different and not allow drugs to take over me, you know? And it's just sad to see in 2017 and 2018, one, the fact that they even hand those drugs over. Like the fact that they even give those to people knowing the power of it is so questionable. It's so fucking suspect. It's not niggas just trying to be like Dare. Remember Dare in school when niggas is just trying to tell you, don't do drugs. Like, no, fucker. Niggas is really dying behind this shit. Like, it ain't niggas just trying to control your life and rule your life and be old niggas and tell you to be and don't be a young. Like, niggas are dying, you fucking dumbasses. You niggas are weird, bruh. And you niggas be pussies. That's the problem. Like, let me be real. Because some of you niggas, like, calling out, you know, some of the rappers are calling out other rappers who are actually using their voice to tell kids that this shit is lame and not fresh because people are dying behind it. And fresh people, visionaries. Like, Lil Peep's music was dope as fuck. Like, Yams was a fucking visionary, was a legendary music guy. He put so many niggas together in this shit, put so many niggas on. Real motherfucking talents and geniuses are losing their lives behind these shits. Behind the lean, behind the Xans, behind the fucking perks, behind all that shit. And then you got these weird ass little niggas that are corny. Niggas probably ain't never even been in a real fight in their life. Ain't never bust no gun. Ain't never been on no mission. Ain't never slid. Ain't never hit no real lick. Ain't never did shit. You niggas really be bitches, but be trying to tell motherfuckers they lame for calling the lame shit out. No, nigga, you're lame. Y'all are lame. Anyone trying to make dying cool, you're fucking lame. Period. You niggas are losers, bro. And that's a fact, nigga. And if it's a real issue, see me. I be around. I'm a rapper who's actually around. I be out. I be at events. I be kicking it. Sock me. As soon as you see me, just sock my chin. That's all you gotta do, cause you gonna unleash some shit. Cause I'm promoting the vibes. But all you gotta do is sock my chin. I promise you. Oh, and nigga, you'll find out how much Good Vibe Tribe is all up in here. Quick, nigga, quick. Before I shut my mouth. Like motherfuckers like Wiz, Russ, like I really fuck with niggas like that, man. Because you got the platform. This is what it's for, fam. Are we supposed to just sit back and watch niggas die and just be like, oh, okay. I mean, to each his own. I mean, everybody got their own struggles. Man, fuck all that. Yeah, we have struggles. And no one's saying that being addicted isn't a real thing. No one's saying, like, no one's judging it. But the moment you start to promote it, that's a different fucking story, fam. That's a different party, bruh. We talking about something totally different. You see, my mom was really addicted to Xanax, fam. And she wasn't on fucking Facebook happy about it. That's not something to be fucking glorifying, taking pictures with 8 pills on your tongue and shit. 4 pills on your tongue. Like, what the fuck? That shit's not fresh, bruh. Niggas be zombies. I done really been on missions. You feel me? I done really slid in niggas' hoods, in the enemy's hoods with my homies on Xanax. Niggas is zombies, falling all on the floor, shooting guns. Niggas being shot at. Nigga, this is on my unborn child's life. I've seen it with my own fucking eyes. Niggas almost losing their lives behind being on drugs, trying to slide and bust missions because being on Xanax make you feel like you the toughest nigga on the planet. Get your ass knocked out. Fast. Quick, fast. Never slow. Fucking with a real one. And I can't rock with it, bro. Like, what part of the game is that? What makes it cool? I'm not saying that addiction shouldn't be taken serious and shouldn't be acknowledged. But glorifying, I'm not fucking with you. Because my little brother see the shit, my little homies see it, my little cousins, my fans, all that. That shit's not fresh, fam. Oh, you smoke weed. Okay, all I ask people to do with anything in life is research. We're all grown, and we all have access to the internet, which means you have access to knowledge, which means you have access to power, motherfucker. Use it. Use it. Because they'll tell you, I could tell you why I smoke weed. And the benefits of it and the health benefits of it. The worst thing about smoking that I do is smoking out of papers. Period. And putting the smoke actually in my body. It's the worst thing I'm doing. But shit, I'm taking those chances when I walk outside and breathe in the fucking air from this shitty ass world we live in. And polluted ass country. Or when I dare even attempt to eat some of this shitty ass food with all these GMOs and all this crap you motherfuckers is throwing in it. Or drink the water. Or even take a shower in the shitty ass lead water. It's a real thing. You know what I mean? And I'm just not playing. I'm just not playing about it. This one right here, I ain't never been quiet in the streets. I wasn't quiet in school. I wasn't quiet in the religion. I ain't finna be quiet in this shit. If I see something that ain't right to my spirit, if I see something that is hurting people, if I see something that ain't leading people to light, I'm gonna say something about it. Period. That's the reason why motherfuckers don't fuck with Price. People in the industry try to blackball Audio Push. Because Price uses his voice. I'm not no pushover. You're not going to roll over me. You're not going to just say any old thing and I'm just going to take it. Fuck you. How about that? That's what I'll take. I'll take this fuck you to the bank, cash it, and not fuck with you again. Period. Because I'm a God. You got to understand something. I'm a God. I'm connected completely with the Creator. I don't need you for nothing. I don't need nobody's wisdom, gems, game, handout, help for shit. My bad, y'all. That's my do-rag. All I need is my relationship with the creator to stay in harmony. Literally. That's it. That's all. The rest of that other shit is out, bruh. So I don't need your approval. I don't need your stamp. I don't need your handout, big dog. I need people to be real with themselves first. Because eventually we're going, I mean, if we make it there, eventually we'll get older and be paying for this shit. So you got fresh motherfuckers that's here right now, that's your age, that's fresh as fuck, icy as fuck. I got multiple businesses. I drive for them. My bitch bag, my bag is up. And I'm telling you, nigga, don't fuck with the lame drugs. Don't fuck with the bars. Don't fuck with the lean. Don't fuck with anything that's killing you or could kill you. Find me one person that has died from overdosing on marijuana and I will stop smoking weed today. If you give me a factual source and a factual link of one person that has died from overdosing on marijuana, I will quit today. That is on my child. But you can't do it, nigga, so I'm going to keep on blowing this motherfucking gas pack. Because this is the healer. And this is the reason why they've had it illegal for so long, because they know the benefits of it. How is it that you are handing over Xanax over the counter, Norcos, Percocets, Oxycontins, all these motherfucking heroin, crack drugs over the counter and taking our money for it, killing us? Because those pills are giving us side effects that are making us have to come back to you to get more pills to fight those side effects, which are giving us other side effects, which we have to get other pills to fight those side effects, which makes it a motherfucking rat race of pharmaceutical drugs and us committing suicide, slowly but surely, and going broke doing it. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You got my grandma fucked up, recipes, because I watched you motherfuckers kill her. I watched my grandmother die from taking pharmaceutical drugs, taking over 15 pills a day, being instructed by doctors. They're killing us, fam. How the fuck don't y'all see that, man? Fuck these bitch ass rappers that are trying to make it like this shit is fresh. You niggas is lame. Producers, rappers, directors, any of you that are acting like this shit is cool, you're a fucking bum. You niggas is lame. And get off on me when you see me, because y'all know how I be coming. All you niggas that know, y'all know. And if you don't know, you little new niggas, your boys know. The niggas who put you on know. Niggas know how I'm coming, because these rap niggas are not that, bruh. I'm trying to tell y'all, my freedom of speech listeners, the average rapper that's rapping the gun trap shit, 90% of them are not about any of that shit. It's a fact. They haven't even experienced it. 90% of these niggas rapping about the drugs and the shit that they're talking about, they don't even use it. They don't even use it. They don't do it. They don't have sticks. They don't have choppers. They don't got Dracos. This shit's crazy, bruh. But then you motherfuckers play it a million times, and then what do? You go and actually live the lives that they rap about. And then pay for it. It hurts, man. But that's why I'm not finna shut up and sit quiet, because sadly, we got another fucking great artist that is gone. Legacy ended early. Behind what? You know what I'm saying? Where's motherfuckers' family at? Where's niggas' friends? Where's niggas, all you artists and rappers that is all like, oh, this is my nigga this, and don't say this, don't judge him that, and this and that, and this and this and this. Where was y'all at, my nigga? Shut the fuck up, homie. Shut up, nigga. You niggas is corny. Where were y'all at? Real friends help they friend when they see that they fucked up, when they see them going down the wrong path. I call in on my dogs. They call in on me. My nigga Hit Boy didn't stop me mid-tracks from doing crazy shit. I didn't call Octane when he done been in dumps and stopped him to put him in the right path many a times, and vice versa, bro. This is what friends do. This is what brothers do, bro. Where are y'all at? You feel me? Get some real people around y'all, fam. If you got only people around you that's enabling you and enabling the fuck shit you do, you set for destruction. It's no other way around it. You gotta surround yourself around motherfuckers that's going to better you, help you grow, water you. If niggas ain't watering you and they just stepping on your plant, what the fuck are we doing? Literally. I just want to see people do better. We can kill this shit. We can be icy. We can get money. We can be stars. We can be the shit. We can be on top of the game. We can be artists. We can tour. We can do all that. You can fuck groupies. You can be that nigga. You can wear a ball, man. You can wear all the fresh shit you want to rock. You can be Gucci'd up. You can Gucci gang it all day long. You can do all the shit you want to do. You don't got to commit suicide while doing it. And I don't give a fuck what you feel. If you don't like what I got to say, sock me when you see me. But at the end of the day, don't take anything personally. Hey, man, I'ma be real. This is just one of them episodes, hey, like, if it cut, it cut. If the shoe fit, it fit. If it don't, it don't. I'm not trying to comfort nobody, but I gotta be the one to say it. I gotta be one of the ones to let you know that shit ain't the wave, that ain't fresh. It ain't never been fresh. Nothing about death is fresh. Nothing about dying is dope. Living is the wave. Life is the shit. Being alive is the way to win, fam. Be 70 years old. See your grandkids, man. See your kids grow up and do dope shit. Be able to fucking put a license plate on your kid's car on a Beamer when they graduate from high school. Like, that's what I'm here for. That's what we doing it for. This shit is a marathon. That means get to the end of the fucking finish line. Follow me, subscribe, like, comment, share. Put up people onto this episode, man. Straight up, if you got homies or anybody that fuck with the shits, make sure they press play on this, man. If you truly care about them and you truly love them, get them on board.